I still think playing sports is better than watching them. Your body moves, your heart works, and you do not just sit there with a bag of chips.
Watching is easier. But yes, playing keeps you fit. I feel better after I run than after I sit on a couch and yell at a screen.
Exactly. When you play, you use your legs, arms, and lungs. Even a short game can wake you up more than an hour of watching.
True, but watching can still help a little. You learn moves, and sometimes you get so upset that you stand up and pace around.
That is not real exercise. That is stress with snacks.
Fair point. Still, some people are too tired or too old to play hard. For them, watching is the next best thing.
I can accept that, but if you can play, you should. Your body thanks you later.
And your knees complain less if you do not try to be a hero like me.
That depends. Last week you said you could still run like a young wolf.
I was talking about my dreams, not my legs.
Even so, I admit watching has one strong point. It can be very exciting, and people feel every goal, miss or save.
Yes, that part is real. When my team scores, I jump like I played myself. It is a bit silly, but I cannot help it.
It is not silly. Sports can bring strong feelings. Hope, worry, joy, anger, all in one match.
That is why people keep watching late at night. One game can change your whole mood.
And when you play, the feelings are strong too, but in a different way. You feel the fight, the effort, the win or loss in your own body.
I like that. Watching is like riding the waves. Playing is like being in the water.
Good image. But sometimes watching makes people more nervous than the players.
Especially when the referee makes a bad call. Then everyone becomes a coach.
And a judge, and a doctor, and a lawyer, all at once.
At least, it keeps them awake. Look, this place is packed. That band over there almost sounds like a final whistle.
And that is another good thing about sports. Watching or playing, it brings people together.
Playing does that more. In a team, you trust each other. You pass, you help, you talk fast.
Yes, and watching can do it too. Families and friends gather, eat, argue, and laugh together.
Like here, people stand around, share food, and talk about last night's match.
Exactly. Sports give people an easy way to start a chat. Even strangers can talk like old friends for a few minutes.
That is true. I once talked to a man for 20 minutes about one bad goal. I never saw him again, but I still know his team is weak.
A deep friendship, then.
Very deep. Still, on a team, you build real bonds. You learn who is calm, who is loud, and who always forgets the ball.
And who thinks he is the star, even when he is not.
You mean me.
I did not say that.
You did not need to.
But playing also takes more time and effort. You need a field, a team, and a plan.
Watching is easier. You sit down, turn it on, and that is it.
That is why many people choose it after work. They are tired and do not want to run around in the cold.
Smart choice. This market is busy, and still I would rather walk here than join a football game tonight.
Not everyone has a full hour for sport. Watching can fit into a small break.
And it costs less energy. No shower after, no sore legs, no crying over bad shoes.
You make it sound very peaceful.
It is. Well, until your team loses in the last minute.
Then peace is gone. Still, if you want real progress, playing is better when you can make time.
Sure, but convenience matters. People do what they can keep doing.
That is true. A habit is easier when it fits your life.
Like buying warm food here, because it is faster than cooking at home.
And probably less healthy too, if you pick the wrong stall. And money matters too. Watching is often cheaper than playing.
Yes. A ticket or a stream costs less than boots, clothes, and team fees.
Do not forget the gym, the court, the travel, and all the small things that add up.
Right. Playing can get expensive fast. I once bought new shoes and felt poor for a week.
For many people, that is the real reason they watch more than they play. It is easier on the wallet.
Still, watching is not always cheap. Big games can cost a lot, and food and drinks are never kind.
Especially at places like this market. One snack becomes 3.
That is not a sports problem. That is a life problem.
Maybe. But if you play with friends in a park, it can be almost free.
True. Well, a bowl and some space. That is enough for many games.
So money can push people both ways.
Yes. If I had to pay much more, I would watch from home and complain there.
You would complain anyway.
Only if the game is bad.